This is a terrible idea. I'm actually quite hungry right now, and I was gonna go make some lunch slash some dinner. What's the combination of lunch and dinner? Because when it's breakfast and lunch, it's brunch. But when it's dinner, or when it's lunch and dinner, it's... You know what? Answers in the comments below. The point is, I've had a really lazy afternoon, and I want to play some of this and get an episode recorded before I go and make some food. Which is probably the wrong way to do this because I'm hungry, but maybe I'll come up with some really good ideas for recipes in our new restaurant. Because today we're going to be jumping into a family business, which I'm kind of excited about. I've not actually touched this restaurant at all. So from Paris to Rio, my culinary adventures have taken me all across the world, all around the world, and introduced me to many new flavors and exciting ideas. When I'm not eating, which I'd love to be doing right now, I'm hunting down old cookery books, watching cooking tutorials online, and experimenting in the kitchen. Two of those things are actually true. I like to watch a lot of cooking tutorials, and I do actually experiment in the kitchen. But despite all of this, you've never experienced the pressure of actually running a business. Do I really have what it takes to build a successful career in this industry? Well, we're going to find out. Our objectives today, well, we're going to have to serve 30 tables, make 1,800 euro. We need a popularity of 45. It's currently going to be 10. And as a bonus, a popularity of 60. So let's get to it. Oh man, this is an interesting little start right here. I guess it is a family business right in the middle of a neighborhood. We have one table and one chair, which I don't think is going to go very far for us. So let's do a couple of things. We have no bathrooms right now, and I think a bathroom is going to be quite important. So let's start by getting rid of this shrubbery, and let's go ahead and just bring some walls down here and some walls there. We'll put a wall right through the middle. Actually, you know what? We don't technically need to put a wall through the middle because we have stall doors. So if we want to, I mean, we'd need, I guess, no, you know what? You know what we'll do? We'll do it the way we did it before. Let's do a toilet right there and a toilet right there. Let's do a sink right there and a sink right there. And what we'll do is just throw a wall right between them and throw a door right onto the front right there as well. Where's the door that I'm looking for? This one. So a door there and a door there gives us access to a bathroom. And in terms of painting it, the floors can just be something nice and simple. Let's just go for this nice kind of marble flooring. And then for the walls, let's just go for, you know what? Let's go for something like this. It's a bit rough looking, to be honest. It's not the nicest looking set of walls you've ever seen, but you know what? It's bathrooms, it's a restaurant, they don't need to be. So that's going to deal with that situation. And what I'm thinking I kind of want to do as well is just bring this room down a little bit so it's a bit bigger, because I don't feel like we have that much space to play with in there. So let's, how much have we got? 3,777 left. Okay. Let's extend the room a little bit. Let's not go too crazy here because we don't have that much money to play with, but we'll go like 2. Oh my God. I just realized that the texture like actually applies when I'm building the wall. That's kind of cool. Okay. I mean, I don't want the wall to be that texture, but that's kind of cool. Let's go for, I guess, the same kind of brown brick that's on the outside of the building. So this, we'll bring the walls up so I can see it, and we'll go like 2, right? So we'll do this, and then we can essentially just get rid of that entire section of wall, and the inside of this entire room can just be something else. And that seems like a good way to do things. Let's go for, I don't know if I want the paneling. I kind of just want a plain texture in here, to be honest. I think that'll be fine. Nice little wooden floor. Actually, that can definitely be a feature wall. So let's have that be this. I don't want a food wallpaper. The less food I look at, the better right now, which is going to be tricky because the entire game is about food, but that's fine. This works. Let's get ourselves a nice door. Actually, can I just copy this one? I absolutely can. So a nice door right there, and we'll get a nice, let's do a little double like window right there. Maybe a triple window right there, and a double on this side. And that looks all right. That's a good amount of space, which just needs a good floor and some more tables, and it's good to go. So in terms of tables, let's go for, I want to say, this fancy wooden table right here. And what I'm going to do with these guys is try and dot them around a little bit. So something like that kind of works out. So that'll give us 3. We actually don't want to overdo it right away, now that I think about it. So let's just do... Let's do 4 of them, but we'll not put chairs at all of them. And then for the chairs themselves, I kind of want to go with these fancy ones. I actually kind of want to go with the common ones. They're a bit cheaper. So we'll do this for that table. We'll do this for that one. We could put 4 chairs around this one, but I think what we'll do is we'll start with just 2 tables going. And then we can expand as needed a little bit later on. We might even want to... You know, we might want to get rid of this door. That might not be a terrible idea. Get rid of that door, and then we have a bit more room where we don't need to worry about it. Let's do that as well. I'm not really sure why that was even there. Then this guy can kind of move over 1. We can get another one there. And what we can do is just do a bunch of 2-person tables along there, and I suppose we can get a couple, maybe 2 4-person tables into this main space at some point. But for right now, we'll stick with 2 tables working. And that means at this point, we just need to get a couple more kitchen appliances, of which we have many to play with, and some staff, and we'll be good to go. I think this looks like a pretty good start. We've got 2 grills, 2 deep fryers, and 2 stoves. We have 3 fridges and some storage here with room to put a couple more appliances into the kitchen if and when they are needed. So let's get some staff. We've obviously got me, and I actually happen to quite like working on the stove, which is lovely. So we'll get some groups to begin with. We're going to go for, I guess, kitchen staff is what we'll go for, and they'll be wearing the chef uniform. We're going to have, I guess, floor staff is what we'll kind of refer to them as, and they'll be serving uniforms. And then I don't know if we need dedicated cleaning teams right now. So I think what we'll do is put me in the kitchen staff, and we'll see how that goes. We're probably not going to need too many people that are working here right now, but we'll see what we can do. So Sharon Jordan, you are pretty good with an oven, which we don't have. You don't like the stove. You don't like grilling. You don't one with a fryer. You do like serving. And you being connected gives us a discount on ordered ingredients, but, well, serving may depress you, so no. Jessica Barnes, you are actually inspiring, which is great news. You don't like countertops, you can do cleaning and can do grilling, though, so you're slightly tempting. Tina Hunter, very good with a fryer. Ooh. You are a workaholic, though, and you have a short fuse, so not only are you going to make yourself miserable, you might make those around you a bit miserable. Shane is pretty much average across the board, arrives late, leaves earlier, and Christy is unfriendly, doesn't like serving. Oh man, that's not a great set of staff, to be completely honest. I feel like Jessica Barnes is probably, I mean, I don't like working a fryer. I feel like Jessica Barnes and Tina Hunter might have to be what we go for, but that doesn't leave us anyone that can really do serving, and that's kind of a problem. And Tina, I mean, you're going to make customers lose patience and decrease the attitude of other employees, and you're going to make yourself miserable. Ugh. It's not a good setup, and like I said, it leaves us no one that can really do serving, although I guess Sharon could do it, despite the fact it's going to make her miserable. So do we want 4 employees? I think that's what we're going to have to do. So Sharon is going to be doing stuff on the floor. Jessica is going to be, I guess, grill and cleaning will kind of be the things you do. So you're going to be kitchen staff as well as floor staff, which is maybe a bit weird, but we're kind of going to have to do that. And then Tina, I don't think we can pass up someone with 5 on the fryer and 3 on the stove, so we'll hire you as well. And that's just how it's going to be. So we have 4 employees plus myself. Well, sorry, 3 employees plus myself makes 4. let's get, I guess, the place open. We will keep it paused. We'll get some clean areas set up, and then we're going to just hope for the best, essentially. So we can have, I guess, Jessica doing that. We can have Sharon kind of working on it as well when needed. Who was the floor staff? Because I've already completely forgotten. It was Sharon. Okay. So let me flip that, actually. Let's have Sharon be number 1, but if Sharon's busy, then Jessica does it. And then the same thing on the kitchen as well. So that'll be kind of the same setup. Is Sharon for 1, then Jessica, and then Tina. Again, gives us the opportunity to have multiple people dealing with it. So that's cleaning done. Now we just get people assigned to their various stations, and we're probably good to go. And away we go. Everybody is here. We have me out on the floor for some reason. Not 100% sure why, but we should have some customers coming by, and we should be able to start making a little bit of money. So we got you taking a seat, which is lovely. Let's have a look at what you're going to be ordering. So what do we got? We have hot squid, which honestly, it sounds... I'm not gonna lie, hot squid, just as a combination of words, is not, it's not pleasant. It's not a pleasant combination of words. I know what it is, just doesn't sound as good as I feel it should. I gotta be honest, it just doesn't. Also, I forgot about ingredients. So let's keep a minimum of 5 of everything, just to make sure that we are able to serve everybody. It shouldn't be too difficult with only 2 tables open right now, but you know, we want to be sure. And also, for some reason, our reputation just went down. Why? Nothing you loved was on the menu. You thought they had fried pork loin. And Sharon was rude. Okay, so you thought we had fried pork loin. What is on our menu right now? Clams, squid, chicken leg, and chicken. Okay, you know what? Sure. I will add your fried pork loin to the menu, okay? Which is literally just pork loin. Okay, edit recipe, what are we doing with it? So deep fried pork loin, which for some reason looks like an ice cream, which is an interesting one. Let's make it look like meat. And you know what we'll do with this? Let's add a bit of seasoning, right? So let's add, what would you do with pork? I honestly have no idea. Soy sauce. I don't really know. I'm not a big fan of pork. I've got to be honest with you. Let's add a little bit of soy sauce in there. That seems like a good idea. I think we actually have soy sauce in storage as well, which is lovely. We could add, I don't know, pork and chips. I don't know, fries. I don't really know what to add with this thing, to be brutally honest with you. I guess we'll do just a simple fried pork loin. That seems fine. We could do ribs with it, bacon with it. You know what? Let's just keep it simple. We'll just keep it simple. So that seems fine. We'll save that up, and that'll be on the menu now, which means we probably want to take a look and make sure that we actually, yeah, pork loin now needs to be in storage. So let's see if that keeps people happy. Let's see what everybody's ordering. What are we looking at? So we got super fried chicken, we got tasty clams, we got the ingredients here, we got people performing exceptionally whilst cooking, which is great, even though Sharon makes people kind of miserable. But that's all right. Why did it go down again? What do you mean? The menu lacks dishes. Sharon was, okay, you know what, Sharon? we can't afford to have the popularity go down by another 5%, Sharon, so I'm afraid you might need to go. Honestly, the thing is, if Shane arrives and leaves at the wrong, I mean, he's good at cleaning. He's not miserable. That's the thing. I feel like, okay, you know what? Shane, mate, you're hired. You're going to work in the floor staff. And Sharon, I feel like, gotta be honest with you, you're making people miserable. We can't afford it. So you're gone. And then all these tables are just going to be good old Shane right there. So we'll just do that. And hopefully people are going to be a bit less miserable. Where is he? There he is. So he's going to come in and do his thing. Hopefully people are actually going to kind of like him a little bit more. Oh, my reputation went up. Beautiful. The place could look better. Sharon Jordan was nice. What? What do you mean Sharon was nice? Everyone else hated Sharon. I fired her because people hated her. Now I feel bad. Oh God, my reputation went down to 7. Why? Fried pork loin was disgusting and Shane served fast. Shane was rude. What? Why? Hold on a minute. So you like fried stuff and you like pork. You don't like grilled baked or carrots, okay? Oh no. Hold on. What did they order? Well, can I like, I wish I could see what they ordered. Because these guys don't like buttery fried pork or bananas. So if they ordered like fried pork loin, then I don't know what to tell them, you know? Not really sure what the solution would be there. Oh man. Okay. You know what? Let's make the place look a little bit better. That's something we can at least manage. We can decorate the place a little bit. So let's do, I don't know, let's do some nice ceiling lights. Let's do like one there, one there, one there, and one there. They're a bit expensive, the ceiling lights, but I feel like they're probably not a bad idea. And then I wanted to just, I don't know, flower boxes, vases. So we can do like a table vase there and there. What else have we got? We've got mirrors, we got TVs, we got paintings, shelves. Give me the wall vase so it can go like by the bathroom, and that'll just make the place a little bit nicer. So let's, no, I didn't do a very good job at cooking that. All right, are we doing okay? Are we? Okay, that person's going to the bathroom. Hopefully the bathroom's up to their standard. Oh, hold on, did they like that? Looks relatively clean. Okay. Relatively, it's a step up. It's 4 stars. All right, that's a step in the right direction. I don't know if you liked it. Let's find out. Shane was rude. The place looks amazing. Okay. Okay, ingredient discount, not bad. So this feels like we're going in the right direction. That's good. We're up to 8%. Hopefully it sort of continues in that direction. What did you think? Chicken leg had an average price. All right. Okay, I'll take it. Average price is good enough for me. You thought it was okay. The place looks amazing. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's increase the number of customers we can bring in. Oh, hold on a minute. No. So you're resting. That's fine. Yeah, let's increase the number of customers that we can bring in here just a little bit. So let's do one like 4-person table, right? So just a little bit of an increase there, and we'll see how that ends up going. Now, no one else actually works serving right now. I don't know if it's a good idea to get someone else working on it either. So we'll just kind of, why can I not deselect that table? There we go. We'll just kind of let Shane do his thing, and hopefully he does a good job of it. And at the end of day 1, our popularity wound up being 13, which is an increase, so that's fine. Average rating was 3 stars. If we move to finances, we did lose a lot of money, but a lot of that was renovations, which is kind of okay. If we look at the actual split, take renovations out of there, we spent less than €200 and we made nearly 1,000 there. So we could argue, let's say we made €750 profit. So that's actually not too bad. Staff are doing okay. The grilled chicken leg actually made a good bit of money. The hot squid's not doing too hot though. So, oh, we don't have any soy sauce in being kept in storage there. So we'll get that done. Let's, oh, I don't know what to, I want to make a new recipe. I don't know. Oh, hold on a minute. We'll save. Oh, hold on. Oh, what did I do? What was that? That was like pork loin. So pork loin, save it, close. Menu, pork loin, that's fine. Let's make a new recipe. Let's make a new one. So we're just gonna call it test for now because I don't know what it's gonna be. And we do a lot with different meats. Let's try and make something, oh, I don't know. What are we good at? So we have someone that's really good on the grill, I think. Or is it the stove? Hold on. Who are we looking at? Staff-wise, we've got, oh god, Tina's really good at deep frying. Okay. I'm okay at a stove, and then Jessica's good at grilling. Let's try and do something that takes advantage of being deep fried. Because I feel like if we get Tina doing that, or something that takes advantage of, well, anything really. 3 isn't a bad level. So I just, I mean, deep fried chicken. But what if we do like a bunch of like different things on it? So deep fry the chicken. We'll throw some smoked paprika on there. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do Tex-Mex. You know what? And paprika. Why not? We'll do both. And that'll be fine. We can do vegetable oil. You know, that's what it's fried in for whatever reason, I guess. Actually, we could do extra virgin olive. I don't know. I don't know if we need to do that. So that seems fine. Chicken and a lot of seasoning. Or what if we did legs and wings? Ooh, yeah. That's the way to do it right there. So deep fried legs and wings. And it is just going to end up being a plate of, I mean, it's going to essentially just be a bunch of meat, isn't it? So a bunch of wings. We'll make it look like that. And then we'll do fries with it, right? We'll deep fry some fries as well. They can be deep fried, and we'll put those in their own kind of seasoning too. Oh, cheese fries though. Oh, we could do cheese fries, deep fried chicken and cheese fries. That sounds interesting. That's what I'm gonna say. It sounds interesting. It sounds like it'd be very heavy, but sure, that's what we're gonna do. So you deep fry that, then you plate it. Do we want to throw anything else in here? Or are we just kind of throwing this at the wall and seeing what sticks? Yeah, I think that's fine. So what is it? The legs and wings combo, I guess. Yeah, I think this works. We'll throw some corn in there as well, since I think that'll be kind of cool. I'm actually going to take the cheese out because I think it's just a bit too much. And that's a pretty good, that's pretty good. So you got some corn, you got your chicken, you got your fries, legs and wings combo meal. We'll save it up and we'll put it on the recipe. And it's actually, it's reasonably priced, but I'm going to take it up there a little bit to like $35. And that's pretty good. That seems pretty good. So we're going to need to get some ingredients in here. So these guys are all going to need to be just set up to have them in storage. And that's everything sorted out. So that's good. Let's get the place open up for day 2 and see how things go. We've got, what happened to my voice there? My voice just kept going up. Shane has a level up. What do we got? A random loved action, increase the number of customers that will come to the restaurant, add +1 to serving. Absolutely. That seems like a pretty good thing to do right there. So that should keep him a little bit more efficient. And it does make me wonder if wait, what did you order? What did you go for? The grilled chicken leg. We get you coming in as well. I hope we get someone that orders the legs and wings combo. It would be really nice if we did. What'd you go for? Pork loin? Okay. I don't know if we're very good at the pork loin, but that's fine, I suppose. These guys have gone for 2 pork loins. Oh man, it's kind of a popular dish, huh? Okay, that's fine. As long as we can keep them going out, we'll be all right. As long as we can keep people happy, we'll be all right. No major complaints since day 1, except for the pork loin being disgusting. That's probably fine. Oh, not again! How does this keep happening? I cooked that so badly that I've set the restaurant on fire again. How? How do I keep doing this? And now I'm just running around with the dish. Oh man. How do I keep setting the place on fire? This is ridiculous. At least it's gonna be put out and we can get back to work. Isn't my, like, I'm quite good with a stove. So how did I, like, legitimately manage to burn whatever I was just working on? That's ridiculous. That's kind of ridiculous, but okay. That's fine, I guess. Shane has leveled up again, which is lovely. He works faster when the restaurant's full. He will never fail cooking. No, we'll add him a random loved action. So he likes working the stove, which is kind of useless as a server, but okay. I'll tell you what I want to do as well. I want to get another. Oh, so you're not able to serve, but you love serving and you're super charismatic. That's unfortunate. You've got good charisma. You're actually pretty good with a grill. Okay. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. So you can't serve because you're insecure, but you love it, you're good at it, and you're even better with charisma. That's a bit frustrating, I've got to be honest. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay. You like working the countertop, you're pretty good with the stove, you like cleaning. You know, I kind of like the idea of getting someone that's actually sort of dedicated to cleaning. So let's do that. Let's do a cleaning staff thing, and we'll just put them in the family business uniform, whatever that is, and just get Timothy Coleman here to work in the cleaning staff. Got no idea what his uniform is going to be, but at the very least we can set him to be the main one that does the cleaning, and that's essentially going to be the only thing he does. So that'll keep the place nice and clean. And that is an interesting uniform. Okay. Well, that's fine. He should come in. So is he not going to clean unless it's underneath the threshold? They'll only clean floor and objects in the area if the cleanliness level. Jesus. Let's do 75. That seems like a pretty good idea. So at least the floor of the place is actually going to be clean rather than constantly sitting being completely filthy. So that'll be kind of good. That'll be exactly what we want right there. Keep the place lovely, pleasant, great to be in, all of that stuff. And I think, oh wait, hold on. Whoa. So Shane needs to go and rest. He's actually very close to breaking point right there. And Jessica needs to go and rest as well. And I think what we can do is take you two out of there and take you guys out of there as well, and maybe bring this down to like 60, and then maybe bring this up to like 50. Is that why they hopefully don't break? Although Shane just came back from his break early and is still getting really stressed. Oh boy. I really don't want my serving staff to break down, you know? That's kind of the last thing I need them doing. Shane, mate, I need you to go and rest. I need to send him home. I think he actually needs to go home, otherwise he's going to lose it. So I think that means Timothy here, who is pretty bad at serving, is going to have to serve all of these tables as well as do the cleaning today. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, are we closed? No, we're not. You know what we're going to do? We're going to close early. We're gonna close early, because if we don't, I think my staff are gonna start losing their minds. I don't want to kick you out though, so we'll kind of, actually we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna close now. You have to go. Get out of here. I know we only get 1 star for it. They were thrown out, whatever. Leave. Popularity's gone up by 33%. Stars have gone up by 45. Finances, that's a bit better. Although overall profits were definitely a little bit rough there, but okay. And the grilled chicken leg. Okay. That's fine. That's totally okay. I feel like we can manage. You know, I feel like we can manage here. The place will be cleaned by Timothy. Everyone else can kind of keep doing their thing. And hopefully we get, you know, a good number of customers that want to buy expensive things off the menu. The good news is we've served 24 of 30 tables. We've made €500. Our popularity's gone up to 16%. So if things keep going the way they're going, we're going to be fine. Which is exactly what we want. Oh, look at that. We got someone going with a legs and wings combo meal. Beautiful. That is what we want to see. So what do we got? Oh, what do you want? The menu lacks dishes that you like. You wish we had grilled smoked salmon. Okay, I will add it to the menu, and in terms of storage, we'll make sure that we have some smoked salmon as well. That way people can be a little bit happier with the choice of things that we have on the menu. I still find that weird though, like going into a restaurant and being like, nah, I don't like what's on your menu. Wouldn't you just go somewhere else? What do you want as well? Nothing you loved was on the menu. Grilled buttery smoked salmon. Okay. I do feel like you would just go elsewhere, right? Wouldn't you just go somewhere that serves the food you like, rather than being like, you know, I really wish McDonald's did like, you know, some kind of Kentucky style fried chicken, you know? You know, I wish KFC did, you know, something like Big Mac sauce on in like a beef sandwich kind of dish. You know, it'd be really nice if they did that. But there we go. We served 30 tables at the very least. Timothy, what can we do with you? Increase the cooking skills of other employees nearby while cooking. Well, that's kind of useless. We'll have you work faster when the place is full, I guess. I don't know if that's going to be much use, but it's what we'll go for. I guess that's fine. Up to 20% there. Man, we're actually getting there now. Not bad. I don't know if we're making much money today, but we're doing okay. I'm also thinking we might want another member of serving staff because Shane keeps getting super stressed out. So what have we got? Do we have anyone here that can do serving? You're annoying, which I don't like, but I feel like your charisma and serving are going to make it worth hiring you. So we're going to put you on floor staff. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to say that these tables here are going to be done by Megan and then Shane. And we'll have those tables opened up as well. So that way, a little bit less stress for Shane at any one time. So that'll give us more customers. Oh, I keep pausing. That'll give us more customers, and that'll hopefully give us a bit more money as well and less stress for Shane right there. That's assuming the place doesn't catch on fire again, which would be a problem. Shane, for example, they're getting really stressed out. So, okay. Let's put Megan on those tables as well. Let's go ahead and send Shane home. And then Megan can take over serving the floor for the rest of the night. I think that's probably the way to go about it. He's also leveled up, which is good, but he's getting stressed out so easily that he's not the best employee to keep around, I don't think. But we'll keep him for now. And then at the end of day 3, popularity has gone up to 27, which is a 62% increase. We've gone up to 4 stars. People were generally a lot more positive. Finances-wise, though, I mean, it's getting a little rough. Now, admittedly, we did spend $180 on chairs, but it is getting a bit rough. We're spending more. We had a 98% increase on the amount of money we're spending on supplies. That'll be because we've near enough doubled the number of customers coming in, so we're, you know, making more, consuming more. It's not great. Although we did also get 153% more income from orders. So, you know, I think we'll kind of work it out. The pork loin was quite successful. The legs and wings combo, the super fried chicken wasn't that great. I don't know. I don't know if we want to lower the price of that or what we want to do with it. Maybe lower that down to like $19 for today. Let's actually round off all the prices. So the grilled chicken leg, it's literally a grilled chicken leg. Make it like $10. It costs, or €10 rather. And that seems fine. Now this one is the least served dish, which is a little annoying. So let's make that, I guess, 10 flat. And let's make this like, I don't know, 11, I guess. So something like that. And that seems fine. We'll see if the price changes do anything for us. We'll get things opened up again. We've got a level for Shane who... Okay, a bit more movement speed. Seems like a pretty good idea for him. Just to get moving about that little bit quicker. Now we should be able to deal with a lot of customers at basically any one time. Now what do these guys order? Hot squid, grilled buttery, smoked salmon, and hot squid. Then we've got, what's this order gonna be? Let's have a little look. Chicken leg hot squid, okay. So Jessica Barnes isn't doing very good. But what does Jessica do? So you are... I wonder if you keep frying things or what it is you do. So if we have a look here, yeah, so that's a grill, which Jessica is okay with. And then you're on there. Now, why is there not a secondary on this? Did we not? Oh, that was the other server, wasn't it? I wonder if you keep doing that then. Because we could put Meg and Ryan on the fryer, I guess, even though it's floor staff, and then that seems like a fine setup there. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the way we're doing things. We've got floor staff potentially working on a fryer. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's what we're doing. Timothy has a level up again. Customers are willing to pay more. Absolutely. Oh, not again. Oh, come on. You know what might be an idea is another fire extinguisher, because I think it does make putting out fires that little bit quicker. So let's put one just sort of back in that corner. And let's put one down in that corner as well. So that way, hopefully, you know, fires get put out in a really good amount of time. There we go. So now we can get back to work. We're at 30% popularity though, which is lovely. We're generally getting fairly positive reviews, which is also lovely. I don't think we're going to be making that much money today because we did just have to, you know, get the fire extinguishers, but whatever. What do you want? Grilled haddock? Again, weird. I stand by it, man. It's weird walking into like a restaurant and being like, hey, can you make this? But whatever. At least we had haddock in storage already, I guess. That's something at the very least. And as for money, I mean, wait, nothing you loved was on the menu? What? Once, I know it's a game. I'm imagining this in real life and it makes me angry. You know what I mean? Hey, I went to this, it's like I said, hey, McDonald's, why don't you do KFC? It's silly. It's, you know, it's a bit silly. Again, I'm just picturing it in real life because I guarantee you there's people that are like that, man. They'll go to like, you know, McDonald's and be like, oh, you know, they don't do like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't like it here. All right, you know what? Shane, let's have you go home. We're probably going to need to fire him. And then Megan, let's have you make customers pay that little bit more because that seems like a wonderful idea. I've got to be honest, a bit more money from customers seems absolutely fantastic. And again, for the most part, people seem relatively happy. For the most part. And at the end of day 4, I've got to be honest, I think it was a decent day, except for the average rating going down a little bit, which ever so slightly sucks. It does seem like most of the neutral comments mentioned that the place was relatively clean, so we're probably going to need more cleaning being done. And then the place looks nice. So we want it to be cleaner and better looking. And then the price of a couple of things is described as average, but that's okay. Finances wise, we made $226, which is fine by me. We did spend some money on renovations for the fire extinguishers, which is whatever. Supplies still gone up, employees went up a little bit, and honestly, we're probably about to spend even more on different things because we got to make the place look a little bit better. So we'll bring these walls up, and what we'll do is get ourselves, I guess we could, I hate TVs in restaurants, but I feel like people are going to appreciate it, so we'll do a TV there. We'll spend $250 on a nice painting there. And in terms of lights, we could go ahead and do like a little candle for that table. We could do, I guess, a nice ficus in the corner over there. And that's got to make the place a little bit more impressive, right? We could do like a nice mirror on one of the walls or something, which I'm never a fan of mirrors in restaurants either. There's a lot of things I don't like in restaurants. I gotta be honest. There's a lot of things I don't like in restaurants, but you know, it's whatever. Let's do, I guess, something like that. And surely that's going to make the place a bit more appealing, right? It's got to. I can do napkin holders too. Those seem a little bit cheap, but whatever. We'll do that. We'll get it open, and we're going to need someone else on staff that can do cleaning. So, I mean, you're okay at it. You'll cheer people up, and that's, yeah. So Shannon Palmer, I think you were going to be going on to floor staff or cleaning staff. I'm very tempted to get rid of Shane Shane's starting to annoy me. He doesn't do great, but Shannon, we'll hire you. You're going to go into cleaning staff. Do we have anyone that can do serving? So you're annoying. You're an animal lover, workaholic. Not really. We don't really have anyone here. I mean, your charisma's okay. Would you be better than Shane? No, Shane's serving is level 5, so yeah, I guess we're keeping it that way. Okay. Let's go to clean areas. Let's say Shannon Palmer. And then for this one, Shannon Palmer. So that way, hopefully, despite the fact we're spending more on staff, hopefully the place will be that bit cleaner a bit more regularly. Oh, Megan has a level up. What do you got? So we got Lone Wolf. We've got Michelin I think Firefighter. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Firefighter is probably the way to go on that one. It definitely seems like the way to go. And it also, oh, not a. Of course, the timing couldn't be better. It's almost like my character heard the word fire. Say less. Oh my god, it spread. Okay, well, at least we were able to put those out and they'll get cleaned up nice and quickly. Oh man, that's awful. Every single time. Every time. Anyway, we are about to get 45% popularity and we're actually very, very close to making as much money as we need as well, which is fantastic news. So I think we're very close to kind of being done. There we go. So 46%. We are very close to being done with this particular scenario, this particular restaurant. Now, Shannon, let's go ahead and have you be a bit of a chatterbox. And to be honest, I don't think I'm going to bother going for the bonus on this just because it is, well, I guess we could. It doesn't really hurt, does it? Because let's be honest, rather than like, yeah, let's go for the bonus. Because here's the thing with the bonus on this, right? I don't have to sit and like show you everything. I can just say that we're going to put a cut in the video, I guess, right now, and then cut back in when we've done the bonus objective, which if you were paying attention, you'll notice it didn't really take that long at all to do the bonus objective, which is kind of cool. So I am curious because we've done all of these. I want to see how much money we just made at the end of what I think is day 5. Yeah. So everyone was a lot more positive. The place looks relatively clean. So cleaning still wasn't as good as it could have been, but that's all right. The stars went up. Popularity went up by 50%. Finances, we actually lost. So take the renovations out of there and we made a pretty good amount of money. Let's be honest. Let's be fair on that one. And then staff, I guess, did their thing as well, which is fine. The dishes, not bad. Large, the legs and wings combo meal did pretty good. I'm happy enough with that. I think that was great. I mean, the place is filthy outside as well, but I think that was okay. I think we did a pretty good job at running the little restaurant right there. So I guess we move on to the next restaurant, and I kind of want to try and do something a little, I want to try / consider doing something a little bit different with the next one. I don't just want to like let it run, because what I've done with the first one and this one was I kind of come up with a solid-ish menu, and then it was just a case of a few more staff, a few more tables. So throw some suggestions down in the comments below for like things we could maybe do a little bit different with the next restaurant. I've not seen it at all. I've got no idea what the third one is. So I'm very, very curious to see if you have played this. You know, no spoilers, but just any suggestions, any ideas that you might have to make things a little bit more interesting. Because I feel like this one as well, right? This restaurant, it opened up the oven, which we didn't use, the countertop, which we didn't use. So maybe we have to use every type of appliance in the next restaurant. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it's about. We'll see what you say in the comments below. Either way, let's just dive into it, man. Let's just get right to it. I could cut this video right now as though it was going to naturally segue into the next one, but obviously asking for comments implies I'm going to wait, read the comments, and then do it. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. I don't usually outro videos these days, but I'm doing it for this one. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.